Hyperbole. Rita, what have you got for us?
Well, the Israeli TV has taken aim at the BBC and their anti-Israeli bias. And let's have a look at this skit they've put together.
Our Middle East correspondent, Harry Whitegilt.
Good evening, Rachel, from the illegal colony of Tel Aviv. Israeli officials has denied bombing the hospital, but we have video footage showing what really happened indeed.
Absolutely shocking, Harry.
Yeah. We got this video from Hamas, the most credible, not terrorist organization in the world.
Yes.
Fantastic. Good stuff they're calling out. Fantastic. Listen, we saw this clip on Twitter as well of a woman tackling the transgender young man, woman, whatever he, she, it, who's trying to put forward the transgender philosophy. A woman comes up. Watch this. Is a great clip.
Any men who have a uterus could menstruate.
A man has XY. I'm sorry, I'm being so rude. I apologize. But you're incorrect because we're talking about anatomy, biology. Like if you were to have surgery, they need to know what sex you are. So women. That's why she ran off.
No, I said I was crossing at the next line.
This is very serious what's going on in America. They're indoctrinating students to go against their parents. And this is Marxism, this is socialism. I'm very familiar with it, and I want everybody to educate themselves.
What a legend, hey? Isn't she great?
Bravo.
Yeah. We've got to get her on. We've got to get her on Outsiders. I know.
But she's absolutely right about the Marxism, about what's happening in schools. And I tell you, it's not just members of the black community. Right here in Australia, members of the migrant community are very much sick of this agenda. Most migrants, not all, but many migrants are socially conservative, James, and yet they are expected just to adopt all this nonsense, the 600 different genders.
Well, of course,
you can be whatever, pansexual, non-gender conforming, whatever, and they don't want that in the schools. If you want to do that as an adult, good for you, but they don't want their kids indoctrinated.
And, you know, they come from cultures where, amazingly enough, people exist without being confused about their gender, without all of the sort of the woke indoctrination that they see in schools, without being told that their own heritage is terrible. And, you know, one of the things that, you know, along with the sort of all the sort of the sexual gender stuff that must be so confusing to migrants who come here is to come here and then have their kids go to schools where they're told that the country that their parents chose to take them to for a better life is somehow an illegitimate, awful, horrible, racist place that just happened to take these people from other countries in.
Well, talking of immigrants, Iranians in Paris, just have a quick look at this clip. Iranians in Paris, Rita, you'll enjoy this one, showing their support for Israel. Have a look. So there you have it, Rita.
Well, we saw footage from Tehran where they tried to have a minute's silence for Palestine, and all the soccer crowd were making as much noise as they could. Iran and Israel, before the mad mullahs took over, had fairly, good relations.
Absolutely.
Islamic Revolution.